Well, power supply in Nigeria will soon improve dramatically, with about 70 megawatts to be added to the national grid by the Ministry of Water Resources through the Gurara-Kashimbila Dam project. Well, this was revealed by the Ministry of Water Resources, Suleiman Adamu, in Abuja on Tuesday at a workshop for media on enlightenment of the public of water sector activities. Adeshewa Odushoga tells us more.
The Kashimbila hydropower dam in Taraba State and the Gurara Dam in Kaduna State will both provide 70 megawatts of electricity to the national grid soon. Work has been concluded on both dams as the federal government prepares to complete decisions on critical area of running and maintenance of both dams before being put to use. The Minister for Water Resources, Suleiman Adamu, says government will not concession the dam but the aquatic life of the project.
We are not concessioning any dam. When we concession, we can concession the hydropower component of the dam, but the dam will still be owned by the federal government. All we do, we provide some leasing arrangement for cage fish farming. Those are the kind of things we can do. We concession hydropower, we concession for aquaculture. We have concluded on the matter of Gurara. You know, we have a 30 megawatt hydropower plant there. All the processes leading to the concession have been completed. It's now a matter of presenting to the Federal Executive Council for approval. Of course, we still have to wait because the transmission line is still not ready, and that is not within the purview of the ministry. It is being undertaken by the TCN, Transmission Company of Nigeria, but a lot of progress has been made, and we hope that by the end of this year something will happen. Then we have the 40 megawatt Kashimbila hydropower plant, which is also ready. Again, we are also waiting for the transmission line to be completed, but we have started the process of concessioning. We have appointed, I think we have appointed a transaction advisor, and hopefully by next year we should be able to concession that one as well.
The minister says government is also not impressed with the slow rate at which Nigerians are putting an end to open defecation. He, however, called for efforts by both state and local governments to complement the efforts of the federal government in ensuring that the practice of open defecation is stopped totally by 2025.
That I'm not particularly impressed. We launched the ODF roadmap, that's Open Defecation Free Campaign Roadmap, in 2016. Well, by 2017, we had the first local government in Nigeria that is totally open defecation free, Obaliku local government. At that time, I said, out of 774 local governments, we have only one. This is scandalous. But what I also appreciate is that there are thousands of communities that are open defecation free in the country. And since that first local government, we now have about 10. But our target is to end open defecation in Nigeria by 2025. And if we are going at this rate, that in 2 years we'll only be able to do 10 local governments, then I think there is a problem. And that is why we have decided to borrow the model of India, who have been able to, we have just 47 million people. India has like 500 million people, or had like 500 million people practicing open defecation. By November this year, they want to reduce it to 0. Within 4 years, they are able to bring about 500 million people out of open defecation. If they can do that in 4 years, why can't we be able to, reduce this figure or eliminate the 47 million people that we have? That we can eliminate the number by making sure we have a more rigorous campaign, and that's what we are going to do.
The federal government recently declared an emergency in water provision and sanitation, with a plan to put an end to open defecation in all 774 local governments in the next 6 years. Adeshewa Odushoga, TV360, Nigeria.